G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. And I just had a quick look at this can inside after the beer I last had. Oh, no, Aether, no. And this caught my attention, obviously. Look at the can. Very hypnotic if you spin it, I suppose, or twirl it. West Coast IPA by, remember Aether Brewing? Aether? Aether. Aether. West Coast IPA. This is a Queensland beer from Northgate, 1.8 standard drinks, 375ml can, which is what we love on the channel, if it's good. Yeah, pregnancy warning. It's going to happen if you lay down with someone, sometimes. Original art by Karen Lynch. Oh, Lynch. I used to know a Lynch. One of my top 5 mates. God rest his soul. 2019. 29th of December. Fucking passed away. Waking up. Oh, mate. He was a good fucking bloke. Younger than me. 21. He'd laugh. Yeah, rest in peace, brother. Fucking hell, it's a weird loss, eh? It's a very weird thing. The art of craft. We'll go into loss maybe a bit. Aether West Coast IPA. So Karen with the artwork, look, she's done this big fucking squiggle, and that's half the artwork done, isn't it? And the rest is just a few cars, and it's GTA 5. Or it's Mafia 2 if you play some of those video games. Mafia, look at this anyway. Crap. Oh, maybe I've just gone weak. Very hard to crack some of these beers. Oh, it looks very malty. Remember, this is a West Coast IPA, not an East Side, the West Side. West Coast IPA. Oh, is that the beer or the grass? Oh, it's the beer. Oh, thank God. Look, I won't get to that yet. Very, very gorgeous looking beer. 1.8 standard drinks. I'm trying to find the ABV, which is 6% on the nose, 6%, 6.0 West Coast IPA. I need a good beer. This is active, it's carbonated. These glasses, this is my first Sanctus glass I got when I joined up. Carbonating from the bottom. I didn't fill the whole thing up because I've just got probably OCD issues. And that's okay. Look at the colour. Very orange. Very, very orange. Smells of caramel and malt. So I think this beer should be malty, fruity, like a West Coast IPA, and quite clear. And it is. It's fit the brief, visually and sniffily. Let's go. Happy Tuesday. Wow. Oh, that hits with flavour. Oh, multi-level, multi-dimensional. It is a fuck. The can's rubbed off. I never fall for a lot of that shit. Here we go, a bit of cloud and colour. Give it a bit of a aggressive spin cycle swirl. It's very, very. It's got a medium plus mouthfeel. Very, very coaty on the mouth. Fruity, grapefruity, malty, bitter at the end. You get a slap in the face at the end, which is a little bit of a wake up, a little bit of a, yeah, I'm an IPA bro, West Coast. If you see this, I definitely say give it a go. I think it was $7 from EBWS at Lismore. I think I got it. Oh, Lismore Square's come back. It's bouncing back after those horrible floods. Geez, you got to think about, like I said the other video, insurance companies are just going, now, we're not going to insure you because of your postcode. Say your house is only worth $500,000, $400,000 only. And it rains too heavy, and you've done everything right as per your building code and all that shit. You haven't done anything sketchy or dodgy. And they go, oh, no, we're not insure you. sometimes I think insurances are all bullshit. I think it's bullshit the amount we pay. Your green slip's probably the most important thing, pardon me, which is mandatory, obviously. And I understand why we have green slips. I think that's a good thing. Because if you've ever been in a prang where you've wiped a human out or you've done whatever, it's pretty fucking bad, I'm telling you. You've got your green slip to cover at least, hospital costs, but it's limited. Or my advice too, if you've got a cheap piece of shit car you don't really care about, or even a daily runner that's a couple of K, just spend the extra $100-$200 or whatever it is. It shouldn't be more than, I'd say, 300, and get yourself the third party property. Because if you hit a Porsche or we don't have any around here, but if you hit a Porsche or you fucking run over someone who's somebody, or even if you run over someone who's nobody, it's going to cost you. Not so much with personal injury, and I do know what it covers. I'm not a clown, but yeah, get some third party property, and theft if you're in a dodge area. Yeah, fucking it happens. I've had a bike flogged. I had a bike flogged in 2099. Stupid thing was, how bad is it? Fuck, and you know how it got stolen? Brand new bike had less than 1,000 Ks Yamaha. You motherfuckers, if you're watching, give me my mic back. I even want it back. I'll pay for it if I could. Yamaha YZF-R1, black, red, white from 2000/99. I just parked it outside. You know why? Because I rode over to a chick's house when I was young. Woke up in the morning, and guess what's gone? Fucking bike. And you know the funny thing? This is how good I think things were back in the day. They're not back in the day. That's 23 years ago, 25. I used to pay my insurance monthly, right? So every month I'd go to because we didn't have direct transactions, or that was just coming in. A lot of it, on phones and apps, and the internet was just popping along. Yes, they could talk to people. So, I was doing my insurance monthly, so I'd go to the bank, fill out the slip, the deposit. I think it was fucking $30-$40 a month for the R1, and that's because I was young, dumb, full of fun. And when it got stolen, times are a bit tough, and I had about a couple $100 in my bank account. This is the thing, guys and girls. Fuck, we've all done it tough. Most of us. I had a couple $100 in my bank account. I had money, I had a car loan, I had fucking the bike loan, and I treated myself to a nice fucking bike. And you know what? People will go, if you don't have a house, why go out and waste your money on a bike? You know why? Because you live once. And sometimes you just got to make a couple of bad decisions and go, okay, I've learnt from that. That sounds bad. But do you know what I mean? Or if you have made a bad decision, don't be too hard on yourself. Just learn from it. Just go, okay, next chapter. There's chapters. There's just chapters. And going back to old chapters is hard. And the numbers speak for themselves. Leave the old chapters. Stick with the new, what's happening now, And I was saying before about housing too, and a lot to talk about, but my R1, give it back. Fucking bullshit. 2 big bikes they don't have to be that fucking big, they're 200 kilos. Picked it up and put it in a truck, I'd say, and just drove off with it. Fucking straight to a chop shop. What a bitch. I'd fight him. Unless it was like Alex Pajera or something, and I'd get fucking smashed again. Just keep biking. Yeah, heavyweight, light heavyweight title defence. Jamal Hill coming up on the UFC 300. Got more fights this weekend coming up than 300, I think's after that. Big, big, big card. One of my favourite fighters, Charles Oliveira, fighting. Jamal Hill, Alex Pajera is another one of my favourites. Alex is fucking just a beast. Oh, mate, it's a stacked card. Cody's fighting. Oh, man. I'm sort of like Sean O'Malley, though, that last card, they stacked that up for him. Anyways, I ain't gone about the UFC too much. I should do my own little UFC channel, just UFC. I do get into it. The guys and girls down at the drive-thru here, Hey, you been watching the fights? You been watching the fights? Well, like, fuck yeah, watching. Oh, did you see Son? Did you see fucking? Did you see that? Oh, yeah. His coach is this. I know a fair bit about it. Like, believe it or not, I suppose it's the biggest sport I follow. Would be the UFC. Even the footy, I've gone off a lot. Some of the reps, oh fucking, wow, they're getting worse. You see that Roosters try versus was it Melbourne? And you want to hear something bad? I'm going to confess on the channel. I'm a Roosters fan, but I don't back them sometimes on the punt. And that's a thing that's a controversial, are you for your team? And yeah, you go, if I'm going to make a few bucks, you make a few bucks. Be a professional. They're professionals. They're playing to win, but I don't think they would have. And I think I had $40 on Melbourne, and they were paying $2. Oh no, sorry, was it Melbourne? It was the Chooks and yeah, it was Chooks and Melbourne, wasn't it? Just played. Anyway, I think Melbourne were $2. No, Penrith. Fuck, sorry, Penrith. Oh, I pronounced it wrong. Penrith. Penrith were playing the mighty Roosters, yeah, and I had $40 on the fucking. I put $40 on the Penny Panthers, and they were paying $2.65 or $2.70 with a boost. I'm like, fuck yeah, it's a half a tank of fuel or a sausage roll. Lovely to tell. Look, this is a good beer. I've gone off the beer. It's a random video, but I like them like that. It's weird when you get new neighbours, eh? Maybe I can just be old and cranky. Oh, hi, no, fuck off. Oh, we're here to do. Oh, fuck off. Geez, that guy's a prick. Oh, got his beer reviews. Oh, take care of it. I'll see you at the next one. The West Coast IPA. Good beer. Yeah, solid. If I see it, I'd buy it again. I wouldn't pay more than $28 for a 4-pack of it. I'd buy one or two for $7. Yeah, if it was on tap, I'd say go for it. The can, I think the artist Karen's just wasted a bit of her time with this shit too much. But it's a good can. It's gangster. It's West Coast. Giddy up. See you at the next one. Love you.